guys, and welcome to my channel. Risk management strategy. Let me quickly explain to you in details how it works. In the main chart, you have moving average of 200, while in the window 1 we have other setups, which I'm going to show you at the end of this, before the end of this video. Now, if you want to take a sell trade, what you want to see, or what we want to see, is we want to see the moving average 200 when price move up to, just like what we have here, when price is touching level 92, and then when it's coming down, immediately it crosses the moving average 200, you can take your sell, then you hold. See what happened here. Immediately it cross, the next thing you see is price did what, a little bit pullback. Already when you take your trade, this is where you put your stop loss, the swing high. So what next? Price started dropping all the way down. So that is the best sell format. That means when you want to take a sell order, that's the best way to go about it. Then for the buy setup, we want to see the moving average touching level 90, and immediately they cross above level 200, you open a buy position. Exactly. When you open the buy position, you hold. So before price started giving you all these moves here, you are out of the market already. And please, this is currency pair. Make sure you are up to date with the economic calendar, so that you don't get spiked out as a result of high impact news. Because some of you, every single day, you are just after taking trade. You don't know if there's going to be an high impact news on that particular pair you are trading on. So always make sure you verify before approaching the market, because if you don't, if the high impact news hits you in the course of trading, it might drain your account so fast, and I believe you won't want such to happen to you. So this strategy is very simple. It doesn't require much settings or much indicators for you to get it properly. What you notice is price will touch the lower band of the, and once it touch, anticipate on when price cross above level 200, because at that moment the pressure is usually high compared to when price is below it. That is for the scenario of buy. For the case of selling, price will also be very strong when it's dropping. You can see it. You can also see this here. So even if there's a little pullback, it won't take or affect your area of stop loss. which will be at the swing high. So and when you make profit, you opt out immediately so that you don't end up giving them back the little you've taken from them. Exactly, guys. Please make sure you practice this on your practice account before going live with it, because majority of you, once you get strategies like this, you just decide to go live with it, taking trading as gambling, and trading is never and will never be in any way related to gambling. So please avoid all those risks which are not favorable or making you earnings. Now, if you have been using all the mobile strategy and you are still not comfortable with it, there is a particular software I have bring together for you to track accurate price entry and exit. The accuracy is very high, over 95%. Consistently, you will be making money with it because the strategy is very simple and very unique. So I recently updated it and I've given it to everyone who got it the first time. So that is how it is. If you know you are not too comfortable with all this mobile strategy, because many of you will complain to me that you are making losses on a daily basis. The reason is because the strategy might be working, you might be the one doing the wrong thing, or probably you have issues with entry. Yes, when you have issues with entry, it will definitely affect your trades. So the information you are with determines how profitable you are going to come out. And the biggest mistake most traders make these days is they learn just one or two strategy on YouTube. The next thing, they have found their account, and when they try it out, the first disaster hits them. Any strategy you are using that you are not confidently sure if it's going to generate you money, why going to deposit money to your account when you know that you are not certain about it? So please, if you are in the category of those people who are always, let me try this before I go and get a system in place for trading or a software, just know that you are making more losses, because the money you will have used to get a strategy that is working, you have blown it off on the case of trying to make money with um the practical strategy. So please avoid such acts. Practice all these things, because the reason why we keep posting strategies on a daily basis is for you to be able to make good earning. Take the one you understand best, practice it, and if it gives you result, you go with that. That is how it ought to be. Now, should in case you want to see how it works, these are the signals from the softwares. Hello, you can see them. These are the results from the same software. Then as at yesterday, yesterday being the 30th of the month, you can see again. So the outcome was very massive. Exactly. So if you're interested, you can definitely inbox me. My number is in the description below to get the software if you need it. Then if you don't, you can go along using the one we have in our channel. But please make sure you practice it so that you don't endanger your account in the hands of those brokers. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Oh, sorry guys, I have to quickly add this. I forgot I've not shown you the settings for the indicators. So here's the settings. Click on this icon here. When you click on that icon, it will take you to where the indicators are. The first one is the moving average with a period of 200 exponential close. Then you click on save. Now to add the relative strength index, period 1, then the levels, The levels are level 90, 91, 92, 1 to 9. Is that clear? 90, 91, 92, 1 to 9. Then you click on save. So the next point, you come here to click on this icon here. When you click on it, you'll be able to add the moving average. The first moving average is period 5 exponential. The second one is 13 period exponential previous data. The third one is period 21. And the last one is period 200. This 200 ought to be simple, not ought to be close, not exponential. Then you click on save. Is that clear? Then you go. This is how it ought to look like. Is that clear, guys? So make sure you practice this before going live with it. Alright. Thanks and see you in the next video.